Hello guys, so it is peak week. Today is Monday, so technically I have been in peak week already for 2 days. It's raining. So starting off peak week, we were pretty high carb still, and I was really worried about it. Mentally, that's actually very hard for me to, the body just wasn't losing fat where we needed it to lose fat. It was losing all in my upper body, and my lower body was not. Being in figure is all about proportions, so we didn't want to be extremely stringy up top and then big at the bottom. We wanted to like kind of level that out. So we bumped my carbs up a little bit actually, and to try to even all that out. And so I told Nick, I'm like, I feel like I've just given up. Like, it was mentally very hard for me to get on like social media and to get on Instagram and see like all of the other girls and my teammates like being like, you know, this is gonna be an aggressive peak week and I'm doing this and this is hard and I deserve to be up there on this stage and I'm putting in the work. And then like me, like, I'm not even like hungry. And I'm not doing that much cardio. Stuck with the higher carb the past couple of days, and then today checked in with them and we actually are gonna kill me for a couple days. So I'm like kind of upset about it because I know I'm gonna be hungry and tired, but then I'm also kind of not, because I'm like, yes, I need to push. This is what prep is. This is what I like doing. This is what makes me feel good about my prep. I'll check in with you guys later. Just made my post-workout meal. I'll show you guys what I'm eating here. I'm having 4 ounces of turkey, a serving of asparagus, and 50 grams of rice. And so this is the last little bit of actual carbs that I get today. 40 grams of banana, 50 grams of rice is about all I'm getting right now all day. I'm salting everything still, and I'm drinking 2 1/4 gallons of water every day. So I'm like drowning every day. I look like this because I had to do 45 minutes of cardio. I have to do another 45 minutes of cardio later on today too. So I'll check back in with you guys whenever everything changes. We're pushing guys. I'll see you in the next clip. Today is Wednesday. Today, it's October the 25th. It is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. So I hit a new low yesterday, and I also hit another low today. Since we've been pushing, we haven't changed anything other than what I've already told you guys. So far, I'm still gonna be not eating a lot, doing a lot of cardio, unless he tells me otherwise. But I am going to get hair extensions today. So I'm super excited about that. Oh. Hey, there you are. Okay, I just got home from getting my hair done. Oh my God, like, oh my God, look at this. I'm obsessed with it. It blends so perfectly, like with my actual hair. Like the color is literally the exact same. I did hear back from Nick this morning when I was leaving the house actually. Dropped carbs again today. To give you guys a little bit of an estimate of like the amount of carbs I'm eating right now, I had this much of a banana this morning, and the rest of the day I'm getting asparagus. That's where my carbs are coming from. So, but we're starting to load tomorrow. But that was the only thing he changed. So, not too bad. Like, I can push through another day. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And that's just what peak week is. Like, it's pushing. Like, that's just what you gotta do. Say hi! Say hi! Say hi! You think it smells weird? She's like, Mom, your hair never smells this good, Mom. So I'll let you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow. I do already know. Nick already sent it to me as far as my food goes, and I'm pumped for it. So excited. Minnie's is so excited too. You can't see her, but here, I'll show you. Are you excited? Are you excited? Oh my gosh, she's so excited. She's so excited. So anyways, we start loading carbs tomorrow. Oh my God, so excited. Today is load day. So we're gonna start loading carbs today. It's already like 5. So I've already been loading carbs, hence all of the energy that I have. But this morning, I was still at the same weight I was at yesterday, which was my all-time low of this entire prep, which was 124.2. I started this prep, I think, at like 146. So I've dropped a lot of weight. I'm eating almost 300 carbs today, and we're doing, it's the same 2 meals that I'm doing. So meals 1, 3, and 5 are the same. Meals 2, 4, and 6 are the same. Meals 1, 3, and 5 are turkey, rice, and cucumber. And meals 2, 4, and 6 are chicken, sweet potato, banana, peanut butter, which is what I'm eating right now. It is literally my favorite meal. Like, look at that. Oh my God, it's so good. I used to actually eat this all the time, and I would put Walden Farms pancake syrup on it, and it's freaking bomb, okay? But I had to do cardio this morning, but I don't have to do any more. I didn't have to train today. I don't have to train anymore. So like, whew, it's like that is such a relief in itself, because tomorrow I'm just gonna get up, pack anything that I couldn't pack today, like food, and not stress myself out. And I'm not stressed. Like I'm not, this isn't my first competition. And so I've done this before, and I know how fun it is. And so I don't want to worry about stressing out about it. Today I'm drinking 2.25 gallons of water. I've done that every day since Saturday. Today's Thursday. I've actually done very extremes with water before, and like tapered it down, and I had to quit it like really early. And you rebound water, and you'll hold additional water. That's natural with competing. You do have to deplete down. You are thirsty on stage, like you're thirsty. The purpose of like drinking a lot of water is to turn on the signal to your body to flush water. And then when you cut your water, that signal is still turned on, and your body continues to flush, which gives you that really dry, like tight look on stage. And that's what you're going for. So that's why people load and then deplete water, and then you deplete and load carbs to deplete your muscles of glycogen, and then load them for the stage, so you come in looking really full. As far as your muscles come in looking really full. You have to be careful, because if you load too much, you spill over and you look bloated. So there's a line there. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna be eating tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated, but it's gonna go by how I look in the morning. So I'm hoping it's pretty similar to today or more, because I like food a lot. What's up, guys? Made it to the hotel, finally. Literally had to pack everything. It's like you wear this much on stage, but you have to pack like your entire house. So I'll show you. One, sheets for the bed, black sheets, brown comforter, because I don't want the tan to ruin the bed and we have to pay for that. We packed all of our meals in this cooler, and all of our food, because they said that the hotel did not have a fridge or a microwave in the room. Got Oreos. Those are for tomorrow. I got my seasonings, honey, olive oil, my salt. What I'm eating right now is like bananas, peanut butter. Those are seasonings. And then my supplements. Brought my apple cider vinegar, my greens, fish oil, just the normal sups that I always take. Also brought towels, because again, don't want to ruin their white towels. But I got my number. I am number 20. And I'm in open class C. It goes by height. And then I'm also in novice B. Eating the same exact thing that I was yesterday. So my sodium's staying the same. Food's all staying the same. Went over all that yesterday. Water staying the same. I just have to be done with it by 8 p.m. tonight. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm probably gonna hop in the shower and wash off again, and then I have my tan here in about an hour. So I'll show you guys what I look like after that tan. All right, the tan is on, guys. Whoop. All right, guys, made it into the venue just now. Let me see what time it is. It's 1, and bikini's still on, so we still have all bikini plus classic physique, then figure. So we are probably not gonna go on until like 2:30. Means we're not gonna go on until really late tonight at finals, but that's fine. I have allergies on because my toes get so cold. today. We just cut a little bit down. Sodium still in, and then we're doing like a little bit less water than we normally do, but other than that, everything's the same, and I feel really, really good, and I look really good, so I'm excited. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, so I'm in the room. I'm watching Halloween Wars. We got done, we went on stage at like 2:30-ish, which is late for prejudging because it started at 9. So it looks like at this show, my open class, there were 7 girls, and I do believe I got 4th or 5th. And then my novice class was also, it was 6 girls, and I think I got 4th or 5th in that one too. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll get a couple of trophies because they're swords and those are awesome. Basically, I thought I had all kinds of time, like all kinds of time. And so I was just like sitting out in the audience, and then like classic physique was before us, and then they started doing masters, and then like I was like, oh my god, I need to like run backstage, and I ran backstage, and then they started lining us up. I hadn't eaten any rice cakes, I hadn't pumped up, like it was like, I was like crap, I was just rushed for my open class, but whatever, brought what I could. Like there's no sense in stressing about it. Like I've competed before, and I know that it's like, once you get up there, it's like, that's what you got. That's what you got. So you might as well not stress over it. And so I'm happy with that, how everything went. So the Kentucky Muscle was a very big show. And so my intentions here is to not come in last. That's what I'm going for. And I don't think I'm coming in last. So it's a win. And also I always strive to just improve each time. And this was definitely the best I've looked on stage thus far. So didn't get anything like off plan to eat for lunch. Keeping everything the same, just repeating the same 2 meals over and over and over again today, every 3 hours. And then we'll be able to go out tonight, just depending on, honestly, what time it is. But tomorrow starts peak week again, because I have another show next week. I'm just gonna sit here, honestly, and be a sloth on the couch. The Kentucky Muscle is a huge show, and so it was just taking literally forever. And by the time finals rolled around, I was so just ready for it to be over. And it's a not natural show, and so I honestly wasn't even going into it thinking I was even gonna place. So I was super, super happy with it. And we got these badass swords, like I'll show them to you guys later. I felt honestly hungover all day Sunday. I think it was a mixture of like not drinking as much on Saturday, plus the crappy food Saturday night. Like I felt like death all day Sunday, and we're in peak week again. And of course, obviously I'm feeling a little bit better today. So far we're keeping everything the same that we were doing last week. So I went back on Sunday, I started again back on 50 carbs, and we did that Sunday, Monday, and that's the plan for today. I'm training, I'm doing 2 45-minute cardio sessions. And like peak week, some people get really excited for peak week, and some people like dread peak week, and they go into peak week being like, oh my god, this is gonna be so hard. But like, it's all your mindset. Like I go into peak week and I'm like, heck yes, this is the last week of prep. I get to like do my show this weekend. Like if you have a positive attitude about it, it's usually a positive experience. If you go into it thinking, oh god, like I'm not gonna have any carbs at the beginning of the week, I'm gonna be so tired, I'm gonna have to do all this cardio, like it is gonna be bad, but it's all in your mindset. And so I keep like a really positive mindset. No, I don't feel like doing 2 45-minute cardio sessions every day. Like, of course I don't feel like doing that, but it's just like, I know that that's what I gotta do to get to where I wanna be. So I'm not happy to do it, but it doesn't take me as much to like get motivated to do it, because I know that that's just what I gotta do. And I also know that this is not something that I'm gonna have to do forever. I'm just gonna have to do it for a couple more days. I have a few clients come into this show, which I'm super pumped about, because one of them I have not ever met before. And so I'm very excited to meet her, and I'll keep you guys updated as I update things. I was just stressed all day yesterday. I had to do 2 hours of cardio yesterday. So I was up a little bit in weight today. Nick was just like, load, rest, or you're gonna continue to hold water. So that's what I'm doing. We're doing the exact same thing as last week as far as food goes. So I'm not gonna go back into all of that. Prep is almost over. Like, I woke up this morning and I was like, today is load day. The hard part of my entire prep is over. The entire hard part. Oh my God. Because like now I get to eat food and like I'm not doing cardio, I'm not training. Like this is literally the easiest part of prep and I'm pumped. I'm so excited that's done. I'm so excited that's done. But anyways, I'm gonna get to packing all this stuff up. I honestly still have some of it packed from last weekend. I'm gonna do some laundry. Check in with you guys tomorrow. Guys, so I thought I would kind of walk you through exactly how being on stage works. So this is the open class. Open classes go by height. So I'm in a class full of girls that are about the same height as me. They bring us out on stage, and then the judges call for you to do quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the right, and they're doing comparisons right now. So they're looking at all of us together. And then once they have everybody, then the guy tells us to go over to our diagonals. Once we're on our diagonals, then everyone can do their individual presentations, which is what you see me doing here now. So they call you out one by one and you do your individual presentation. This is just kind of like, they do judge on posing. And so if you really, really suck at posing, they can cut you down on your scores and make you score lower than someone who has really good posing. And so then after posing individuals, you walk out to your diagonals. And then for this show, they called top 3, which is weird. They normally call top 5 out, but this was the top 3 out of those 7 girls that you just saw. They called our 3 numbers out. So now we are doing comparisons so that they can see who's going to be first, who's going to be second, and who's going to be third. So once open class is done, I went backstage and then I got back in line because this is novice class. So we went out on stage again and we all went through our comparisons again because there's a different group of girls out here on stage. So they're comparing all of us. Since there was only 6 of us, they did not do call outs. They just compared all of us together. So there was no first call out, second call outs, but normally the closer to the center you are, the better your placing is. So as you can see, me and the girl in the green are splitting center the entire time. Normally the people on the outsides are going to be the 5th and 6th place. So now later in the day, we all come back and normally we do comparisons, but we usually don't do our individual presentations at finals. But this is the open class again. So the first class that we saw that's going by height. We're just doing our comparisons again. And then they actually brought us out to do our individual presentations again. The judging is pretty much over. This is just kind of for the show of people coming out to see. And then after we did our presentations, we did our open class awards. So they always award 5th place, then 4th place. And then you can see me walking out. I got 3rd place in my open class. And then 2nd place, and then 1st place. And this is just for the open. And then we go, after we get our awards, we go back off stage. I had to go back around because I was also in the novice class. So then we did comparisons again for novice. We did not do our individual presentations because they had seen most of us obviously just do our presentations for open. Just so you guys know, novice is if you have never won an open class, you are eligible to compete in novice.